Hello guys, thanks for joining me today. VH37 left me a comment suggesting to make a video with home workouts. I don't have equipment that soccer players use in a professional setting. However, unless you are doing weight, most exercises usually comprise of body weight training and explosive movements. Let's begin. This is a single leg deadlift. It doesn't look like much, but it's a great way to wake up your muscles for a workout. Most of the focus is on our legs, and this will help improve your stability with a single leg. Notice when I bend down, my support leg bends a bit, but you want to bring the other leg up as if you're trying to lay straight. These kinds of movements are great because running consists of shifting your body weight from one leg to another. During sprints, notice that the faster you run, the more weight that you're shifting to that extending leg. You have to have enough strength so that you don't collapse and fall to the ground, but also balance. You can modify this exercise with weights between your hands. Remember that weight training for football, soccer players isn't about bulking up and doesn't look as glamorous, if I may say so, as bodybuilders. It's not about lifting the heaviest you can to increase muscle mass. On the contrary, it's more focused on stability and form. Single leg squats. You can vary your goals for a single leg squat. To begin here, my right leg was doing most of the pushing, while the left was more to support and keep me stable. This is more of an explosive motion, so that's why I'm also using my left leg as a support leg. Our movement and form play an important role here because you want to pretend that you're taking off on a sprint. Our movement that you practice with in training becomes second nature and will carry on to your in-game movements. I tend to prefer to control my movements as I'm coming down and bending the knee. It promotes control of muscle contraction of the legs you're working out, keeping your mind focused on balance. You want to contract your glutes when you fully extend to generate force, but when coming down, focus on the quads and hamstrings control contraction. I know this exercise to be called a single leg box jump, or you can call it a single leg jump. The importance here is to generate most of the power in this movement from one leg and use the other leg as a support. Not really pushing up with it, but using it to help get your movement started. And here, I'm starting with my right leg as the main leg to do most of the pushing off. My left leg here is to support and not really do much of the pushing off. When landing, I'm landing on my right leg, which is the focus leg. But if it's too difficult, you can land on both legs. This is great for explosive movements and generating power with one leg. Afterwards, you can switch your focus leg and repeat. Going back to the single leg squat, in this variation, I'm controlling my movements going up and down. This, like I've said before, it's about balance and control stability. You can go on YouTube, search Bayern Munich exercises or Lewandowski exercising. There are plenty of videos where you can see that professional players focus a lot on what I'm talking about. Perhaps you want to become professional and are wondering what kind of exercises are good for you. It's important to understand that this sport is not about being big and muscular. Lean muscles and endurance is the name of the game. Look at Di Maria, Zlatan, Erling Haaland, Mbappe. You see where I'm going. Even Ronaldo isn't a big guy as we all think. It's all lean muscle with the goal to have endurance in a 90-minute match. Core workouts are important because the core is activated during football. Kicking, running, pushing, it all requires a strong core. Here are some ab workouts to give you an idea of something you can do for your core. Without making this video too long, other exercises here that can help you, or just review what I've done and figure out how you can work out like this at home, or why not, in a park. Don't be shy. Football is a sport that is played out in the open. Get comfortable with the outdoors. I hope you found this helpful and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comments if you have any questions. Thanks again. This was Luis with Football Watch 90.